All right, let me share my screen and let's get into it. Share. Present. Ba-da-da. All right, y'all. I don't see the chat anymore, but if y'all want to tap in, chime in, any of that, just come off mute because I can't really see it anymore.
I'm gonna
A
tell
few
you,
more
Miles
people.
said in the chat. Miles said it's about to go down in his Kevin Hart voice. That's what's in the chat right now.
Pew,
It's
pew, pew, pew,
about to go down.
pew. It's about to go down. All right, you guys, it is. So we are going to be talking about strong branding and your EPK. Let's get into it. Hold on, let me move this over. I can't see. All right, y'all. Welcome to CEO Sundays, my little introduction. As you guys already know, I am Honeybee the Bookkeeper, your guide to all things business. Okay, today we are going to be talking about two topics, strong branding and your electronic press kit. All right, these tools are essential for showcasing your brand's identity and capturing your audience's attention and effectively communicating your value to potential clients and collaborators. So let's explore how mastering these elements can elevate your business success.
Renee, can I ask one question real quick before you get started?
Yes.
To the people that's here, do anybody got pen, paper, or you're taking notes?
Yep, I'm writing notes down on my phone.
Okay, we got one note taker. Any other note takers in the building?
I am also taking notes.
Okay, we
Pew, pew,
got
pew, pew,
yeah,
pew.
yeah, yeah. Note taking place. That's all I wanted to know. Let's go.
Okay. You guys get you some juice. I'm gonna throw this little spiel out there really quick because Lady Keith said, let's see more of your personality. I have been romanticizing my health. So I drink juice, green juice, and pineapple juice from a fancy glass. So romanticize your health. Get you
Oh
some
my
That
juice and put
God.
it in the
is
glass.
fire. I love that. Oh my God. I freaking love that. I'm
We
gonna start
we
Romanticize.
drinking
Get you
we
cucumber
some
are
water
on
juice.
the
out of a
same
wine
page.
glass.
Yes, it's the
I'm
fruit
on
out the
it.
wine glass.
I'm on it. Yes. Come on.
Romanticize your health, ladies. Get you some juice.
Go ahead,
Put it in the
Josh and
glass.
Tanea.
Okay, I'm all off. Okay. What is strong branding? Thank you guys for that little intermission. That made my day. Strong branding is more than just having a logo. It is about creating a complete visual and emotional identity that sets you apart and that resonates deeply with your audience. So I learned a lot more about emotion when it comes to branding through Derek. I mean, we are all here because of it. Before, I didn't really know that branding was also tied into emotion and colors and psychology. And like, there's so much that goes into branding that is important. So, yeah, creating a complete visual and emotional identity that sets you apart and that resonates deeply with your audience. These triggers and emotions, that is what is going to draw your audience to you. Whatever problem that your business and your brand solves is going to be to a very specific audience, and you tapping into the colors, the visuals, and the emotion is what is going to make your brand stand out. Okay. The elements of powerful branding, kind of like what I was talking about. So, one of the things that you want to have is your logo, and you want it to be memorable and versatile, be able to switch it up if you need to for different projects that you're going to be doing, different collaborations that you do. It definitely needs to be memorable and versatile. You also want to talk about, see what I was saying about the color psychology, the emotion and the meaning behind certain colors. So if you have like a spa or a massage place, maybe you want to go with something that's more like cool colors, like a off-white or a blue, those type of colors. I know there's a lot of us in here that have branding. Like my branding is yellow because of honey and like gold. Miles as well, too fly to be grounded. He always has honey and gold going on. So the colors, they matter. Um, the way if the typography, so can people read it and does it show some of your personality? A lot of the fonts and stuff that I like to use cursive but like classy so that way it shows more of my personality through the fonts. And then also your imagery, okay? Your quality and consistency. We all know, I know it may sound cliche, but consistency is key, y'all. All right. So these are some brand examples. I would like for somebody to come off mute and tell me why you guys think that these are some strong brands. Anybody? I can't see the chat. Otherwise, I'll call y'all out.
You said why they strong brands?
Yeah, like what sets them apart from everybody?
Mm, I think I think when you look at like I'm gonna just go by one.
Okay.
I think when you look at like Chanel, it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like classy and it's sophisticated with the black.
Mm-hmm.
Go in different room. It's too loud as shit. Um, but yeah, the black it gives off like sophisticated and classy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, with Nike, I think it's just
It sounds like two of you guys are trying to talk. Hold on
yeah.
just
I think that was Jada. She just muted them.
Oh, okay.
Um, with the Nike, it's just simplistic, and that check is like iconic.
Right.
Um, as well as the catchphrase, just do it. Like it just fits. It just fits every conversation. And
It's an
McDonald's,
emotion, right? Like it invokes emotion for you to just do it. Just get off
mm,
your ass and do it. I think that more than just the check is why Nike is so popular, is
right?
because of the emotion that it invokes. Not to cut your wisdom. Go ahead.
No, you good. McDonald's, I think one is nostalgic. The color psychology of it. They say red makes you hungry. Um, red also evokes emotion. It brings something out of you. Some people, if you look at most restaurants, they have red in their logo. Um, but it brings out like a childlike nostalgia when you see those golden arches, and it kind of reminds you of the fries, and you think about the toys, you think about Ronald McDonald, and I'm loving it, all that. So I think that's gonna make it a strong brand, even though like people are still supporting McDonald's to this day, even though they got trash food.
Right. Right. Anybody else want to talk about any of these brands? Somebody talk to me about the in-home banking.
Most brands are built like kind of on top of their backstory, their mission, I mean, their brand voice. There is psychology of, pushing a brand by the colors and stuff like people brought up, but most of the time it's the brand story. The only way that it's going to invoke emotion is because it sold you a story one time. If we only seen the Nike check just on shoes, a passerbyers will be like, oh, okay, I wonder what type of brand that is. But we've seen LeBron James take to the skies and dunk a ball. We've seen football players with that Nike check. Nike got boxing shoes. When you're seeing that brand in motion on your favorite stars and they're saying that catchphrase in the jingle, just do it. Um, in home banking, you have the whole idea of what it is, the initiative, the story that, that is Derek Grace's story and why he made it, what the mission is. Same thing with the benchmark. You even got right there, you got Honeybee Financial Services and that would actually be more of buying Tanea Malone because the backstory of anybody can do financial services, but why the honeybee? Why that company? Why that person? Why do we love it? So the growth and scale of some of these logos are stretched out by time, but yeah, overall, I just think the brand is in the story that it's able to build within the minds of others.
Yes, that was a good key point. Thank you for that. All right, y'all. So I'm going to give you guys some Brandon homework that I can't fully see. Okay, so the homework that I'm going to give to you guys, and you can do it whenever you have time, is to create your brand a mood board. Include different colors, fonts, imagery, and words. This is if you still don't really have a true brand identity, or even if you do, still create your brand a mood board. So that way you can become extremely consistent throughout everything that you create. It's all going to have the same colors, the same fonts, the same imagery, the same verbiage and words, because that consistency is what allows people to trust your brand. So your homework, Brandon homework, is to create a mood board. All right.
I had a quick question. Could you go to the first slide so I could screenshot it?
Yes. Oh, wait.
No,
This
yeah,
one.
no, yep, no, thank you. I got it. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you
And
already took the picture.
the recording will be on your on your YouTube page, right?
Yes, absolutely. But you know, I still, if the people want to take notes and get
No,
screenshots.
for sure. I just
Oh, okay. What's next? Oh my goodness, this is what I got going on, you guys. I feel like I got so much going on. Okay. This is what's next. Obviously, I still have my book, The Do's and Don'ts of Bookkeeping. So everything is on my website too. Y'all definitely check that out. I'm also going to be giving a free masterclass on ebook and audiobook creation. And I have some business intentions kits that are coming out. It's going to have a candle, some incense, a match jar, and a crystal. It's also going to have a card in there that tells you how to use it. And yeah, so that's what I got going on. You guys can go to my website for more. And that's hbfinancialservices.com. Quick information. All right, intros into a EPK. Really quick, how many of you guys already have one? Nobody has one?
Me, I got one.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got
okay.
it.
Okay, awesome. So two people. Um, Nobody else? Okay, that's all right. I'm gonna talk about them a little bit and then for sure y'all create it. So now you got two homework assignments because if you don't already have an EPK, then you need to create one. And that stands for electronic press kit, okay? This is a digital package showcasing your brand highlights, excuse me, designed to impress media, clients, and partners. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Its purpose is to clearly communicate your brand story and achievements. That story, like Spin was just talking about, is very important when it comes to your brand. And making sure that, like for me on my EPK, my elevator pitch is on there. And I know that you guys have gone through pitching with Dante before. That is something that is good to also have on your EPK. Okay. The benefits of having one is that it enhances credibility, it attracts opportunities, and it simplifies outreach efforts. And this don't have to be no longer than like 1 or 2 pages. It can be like a front and a back, but it doesn't have to be really long, right? You just want people to be able to look at it, see all the information that they need to see, and then decide if they want to move forward in any type of venture with you. These are the 4 essential components of an EPK. Of course, your company or your personal bio, your high quality images. If you guys have like headshots that you want to put on there, your logo, brand, make sure that's on there. But just any high quality professional images. Any type of testimonials or press coverage. And then the last one is your contact information and your social links. So yes, that is the last one, but it is super duper important. You must have all your information on there. So that way people can get to you and do business with you. Okay. So these are some tools, some pretty fun tools that you can use for your EPK. I recommend Canva because I love Canva. I have not used Adobe. I use Designer for flipbooks, like for ebooks. But as far as creating your EPK, then I would say to go with Canva. But I know everybody's not Canva savvy. So yeah, these are some tools that y'all can use. And these are some examples of some EPK. So you guys tell me what stands out in one of these images for you.
The first one, I love how the cloud kind of like brings out the panda. It attracted me to want to like read it. It made me want to look at it.
Yeah, the design. I like those colors and I like how he's kind of in the shadows.
Right, it's cool.
It looks
Mm-hmm.
like album cover.
Well, yeah, this is his EPK this is a producer, I believe. Smart
Oh,
Boy Entertainment
And this
is the
is the full.
label.
Oh, this is all of his EPK.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So like it can be a one pager. You guys doesn't have to have like so much on there. Just making sure that your logo is there, your contact information, your business, what you guys do, that one liner or that elevator pitch, and then all of your contact information. You guys see how he has his Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, website, YouTube. He got everything on there. So that's really what you want for your EPK to look like. Do you guys have any questions on that? No? Okay, perfect. In our conclusion, today we explored essential branding and EPK strategies to boost your business presence. Okay, we clearly define your brand's visual and emotional identity. Create a compelling professional EPK. So take immediate action to apply today's insights to your brand. Don't wait forever. You guys have time between now and the next class really to get it done. It shouldn't take you long. So if you don't have an EPK, create one. And if you don't have a branding mood board, create one. Those are your two homework assignments. Okay?
Can
Let's
we use
open it
AI?
up. Huh?
Can we use AI?
Yeah. Of course you can. Use some AI, y'all. Get in there. That's a good question. Anybody else got a question?
Jay said, "What is a branded mood board?"
Jay, that's late as hell.
J- For real. Okay, so the mood board is just, I'm gonna go back to the slide, but it's pretty much where you like take your brand and include all of the colors of your brand, the fonts that you like to use, the imagery, and the words that you like to use. I've been
So,
focusing on after being in a class with Chanel, Josh, and Spin. I have more recently been using key terms. So like through all the things that I post and my captions and my hashtag and stuff, just those keywords. So yeah.
what if you already did this?
What
Well,
if you
not
already did it?
yeah, like not. I didn't know this is what it was called, but yeah, I kind of did this already.
Yeah. I mean, do you feel like your brand is strong enough? You could revisit it, or if you're satisfied with it, then you're good. But if you would
Okay,
like to make it stronger, or
because
if you would like for it to be a lot more consistent, then I would say to still make you one.
well, I'm undergoing a rebrand right now because I don't like how it was set up. I ain't really too much was fooling with it,
Hmm.
and but I went on chat and basically created like I went on there and got like specific fonts, colors, um, imagery, the tone of voice, the brand voice. Yeah, so I mean, I could, and like when you say a mood board, are we doing this like on an actual like it's like a vision board? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it can be a digital vision board. I have
Also,
mine on Canva.
okay, that's all pretty much asking. Like you can do it
Hmm.
on digital platforms. Okay, I think I can like it might make it easier to get done because I already got it pretty much laid out.
Hmm.
I can just like literally like copy and paste and just boom. Which yeah, I think that'll be cool.
I want to give a good ass play on how I made mine.
Okay.
Y'all want it?
Yeah,
Using
I
AI.
do.
Yes.
Man, using AI. I tell y'all this. Go to chat and put it in voice mode. And then tell ChatGPT to ask you maybe like 5 to 10 deep questions about your brand. Tell ChatGPT that it's trying to extract the true meaning, the true brand language, the true, initiative of whatever you started. So then it's gonna question you like an FBI agent, but about your brand. And then you're gonna give your answers in voice. Just tell it to take note and move on. And at the end, based on everything that we've said back and forth, Chat GPT, give me what would be my brand colors, font, imagery, and what words and jingle should I use moving forward with this brand, and go off that. I think that makes an immaculate motherfucking blueprint that even you as the human could never conceive because it's just AI.
Bro, hold on, bro. That was crazy. I was recording you, so I'm trying to get the beginning part, bro. You said go on chat and ask it to ask you. You said 5 questions, 5 deep questions.
5 to 10 questions, deep questions, really like an FBI, CIA agent, really trying to get down to who you are, what your brand stands for, who it stands to help, what are your services, and then you want to kind of encapsulate a little bit of yourself on there. So that's why you use voice mode so you can talk like this, right? If ChatGPT says, okay, Peebo, you know what I mean? Why did you write this book? Tell me 3 things on why you wrote this book. And you give your genuine answer in your genuine voice. And then it also saves those words in the chat, right? Everything that you speak, it gets saved in there, right? So when you turn off voice mode, you can see everything that you said in plain English. And then you ask for these things. Show me, what colors fit, what fonts fit, what imagery fits, what wording fits with my brand. And then create and chop up and have fun from there.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a crazy play, bro. Yeah, yeah.
That's the play right there, y'all. And with that information that you get, you should definitely be able to do your mood board and your EPK in no time. Like literally
Marcus,
in no time. If everybody doesn't do one, I'm going to be disappointed. Should not
yeah.
take you guys long at all.
Yeah, Marcus, that's not exactly vibe coding. Vibe coding is when, you kind of understand the language of coding and you use a large language model to code something. So it's a little bit different. There's no code when it comes to you just conversating with a large language model.
Did anybody else have anything that they wanted to add or ask?
Um,
Beautiful class.
oh,
I appreciate
with
it.
the with the EPKs.
Hmm.
So like, of course you're going under putting of course you're going under putting what your business is about and all that.
Hmm.
But as far as like, let's say you trying to score uh an interview with a popular, you know, public speaker or a podcast host or something like that. You want to like include like, I don't know, say like some analytics of some things that you've done, or let's say it's your first interview, you've never done one before. What's something you would throw on to incentivize them? Like, you know what, I should bring this person on my show.
I would just like, if you have any type of reviews or accolades or anything like that people have given you, I will put those on there. So like I know on Shopify you can add to your store where people can actually leave you reviews on your product. So like if people are buying your book and they want to give you a rating of like 4 stars or 5 stars or something like that, it'll pop up and they can also leave a comment. So I would put one of those, like maybe the best one, or even just put how many reviews you have on your EPK. So you can be like, I got, I don't know, 153 reviews on Thinking with My D. And we have a 4 star rating, 5 star rating. So those are some things that I would add on there.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Can I add to your wisdom, Tanaya?
Oh, please do.
Yes. So, people, to follow up, I would also suggest pinning like your highest viewed social media content piece along with any other thing that you're doing. So, according to like, in addition to like the book reviews, any high view count video or social media content that is connected to that, I would also include that into the EPK so people can like chime in on the conversation on social.
Oh yeah, I definitely got a lot of those. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's the play right there. Shouts out to you, Chanel. And
Tanaya,
see,
can you hit that question in the chat?
um, anyone have any suggestions or can guide me through the process? Absolutely. Do you already have your LLC, your name, your brand?
No, I haven't started on any of that, but I've been getting like different stories on how to do it, so a lot of it sounds confusing.
Okay. Can I just tell you also that I have an aroma company. It's called Arizona Aroma. So, I will hit you up after class and then we can get you started.
Okay, yes, that'll be great.
Okay, for sure. I'll give you a free 30 minutes of my time. We'll get it going.
Alrighty.
Anybody else with a question before we get up out of here? Thank you all so much for showing
Thank you.
up, participating. We actually running low on time in Zoom anyways. But like I said, you guys have some time between my class and Brittany's class to get this done. It shouldn't take you long. Use AI. Was somebody saying something?
Yeah, I was about to
Oh,
answer the question, but my daughter just distracted me. So I don't even remember the question again. So never mind. And you said we about to run out of time. So I don't want to
Oh,
go.
you better sleep.
you bet. Thanks for showing up. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, love.
Yes. All right, y'all. I appreciate you. Any positive feedback, drop it in the Telegram chat, and I will see you guys next Sunday.
Thank you,
Thank
Tanaya.
you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thank you.